McDonald's barbecue. Got a double cheeseburger. Tommy's original since 1946. I couldn't resist. It's so good. It's only a half mile from my house. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the French fries. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, they're really hot. Crispy fries. They gave me a fork. Get some chili on there. Oh, I want that French fry. Oh, it's sinking in the chili. Just get me a piece of that French fry. Look at that. Soft. In the middle of the chili. I don't know if I can even do this in the car. What if it all spills? Man, that is some good stuff right there, man. Okay, McConn's barbecue. Oh, the chili fell. All right, maybe I'm safe. Oh, it fell. Oh. Another piece. Chili. Crispy fried. That's good. I didn't have to ask them for well done. I was going to, but just let them cook it the way they want. Chili cheese fry. Wow. That's really good. The crispy fry. Yep. Okay, I'll do a review when I get home.
Robberies have declined 28% in Hollywood. Craig
At Tommy's.
KNX News 97.
Well, we got a big a slowdown. It's because of a closure, and it's going to go on all.
Chili fries. I had to eat some in the car. Chili cheese fries. Oh, it's just so good. I had to get some. I'm gonna do a full review. You guys can't have any. You already had sardines. And I'm gonna get my chili cheese fries. Look at that. Lemmy, you can't have chili. It's too spicy. It's not for puppy. It's not for a puppy. But it's for me. All right, Big Cotton's barbecue. I'm sitting down. So is Pepper.
That was actually fun.
You can't have any. Chili cheese fries. They made them really super Crispy this time. I just got to dig into this.
What happened to Manchin
Look at that. Oh my
and
gosh.
Sinema, what happened? I think if this deal passes, they will both lose their next election. Maybe this
Chili cheese fry
stop them, because when Manchin
from Tommy.
makes me say he's going to lose West Virginia, and I'll go down and campaign against him as hard as anybody can.
I wish they gave me a
So you know who
some
that
peppers.
was, last night at the CPAC gathering.
I didn't ask for 'em. I could have gotten 'em.
His speech might derail the Inflation Reduction
That's a
Act.
lot
He
of
has not so
cheese.
far. Trump was not the only one there, though. Our friends, the good liars, traveled to Texas only to find out. They were among those shut out of the big event.
We are here outside to spend money, sent you in there, and then you just got turned away. Do you think it's
Tommy's.
of the organizers of CPAC getting greedy?
1946.
I'm not going to watch it, sit and watch him on TV.
1946.
And
Man, that's a long time, man.
The good liars of Ron Stiefler, Jason Selvig, joining me now.
I got a
Hi, guys.
double
Good to see you.
cheeseburger
I feel like you guys should
and
go
the
to
chili
DC
fries.
next and try and help them figure out this process. I swear, I don't get why it has to be so complicated to pass legislation in this country. And if you guys went down there, yeah, exactly. You could help us figure it out. All right, Deron, talk to me. So how is it? You guys got shut out. I thought it was going to be a situation in which you were recognized and you're not allowed in, but it turns out
Nothing like Tommy's chili.
was at all. You guys were just shut out along with everybody else because of it being
That's right.
oversold.
Yeah, we collected our passes, and we noticed a big line forming.
Let me get a
and eventually realized that it wasn't moving, and someone said the fire department. had
Like a
been
plain-
called because it
plain
wasn't
French fry?
capacity, and we found out we were you know, a couple of,
Oh.
of hundreds.
They cooked them good this
people
time.
That just could not get in. Were sold tickets and then couldn't get in. Were turned away just because they oversold the room. So
Usually
people were
you have to
leaving,
ask them for well done.
Funny.
Who did they blame, Deron? Who were they blaming?
Just people thought it was a terrible way to run an event. One guy said if they
You
can't
can,
get in
dig
on
down
these
deep.
numbers, they probably shouldn't be trying to run elections.
And get fry.
He was
Or like no chili on it if you want.
They upset some people that are part of the base.
crispy.
It was just kind of an interesting thing to see people coming from in certain cases pretty far.
And
away
then you can
leaving,
add the chili as you like it.
Jason, we've been playing the sound
Like
over
this.
and over again in the lead up to you guys appearing on the show about the guy talking about the Chinese hacked election.
Or like this.
Conspiracy theory. Let's play a little bit of that. And then on the other side, I heard you had some words from or for the My Pillow guy. So we'll talk about that after. Let's watch first.
How did they hack the machines? How come the Justice Department found no evidence?
No.
They don't have Tommy's in Texas.
It's still in front of the courts.
What courts in specifically?
Well, it's been submitted to the Supreme Court. It hasn't been decided yet.
Why do you think Trump's own children said that the election wasn't stolen?
No, his own.
Well, Ivanka.
I think they have it in
America is separate.
What do you-
Arizona. I think they have it in
But
Las
she didn't
Vegas.
follow it.
Right. But his chief of staff said it.
Listen,
Jason Miller said it. They said the election wasn't stolen. So do you
Yeah,
think
but-
maybe that there's a higher possibility that the election just wasn't stolen?
no, it was.
I mean, you know,
Oh,
it makes sense.
you got to eat the chili
If you think about it.
Probability, yeah.
really fast.
Interesting, presenting
Because once it gets
of these statements that people have said under oath, saying the election wasn't stolen.
once it gets
Jason Miller, Ivanka,
cold or
and you say that no, this is a fact. They said this under oath, and the people still choose
French
to
fry.
believe what
No
whatever
chili.
they want to believe, whatever Mike Lindell tells them. And yes, I did have a little bit of a run-in with him. It started out
crispy.
very cordial. Yeah, there's a picture of us, and
They did a good job on
20
the
seconds
fries
later, he
today.
said I was an embarrassment to the country.
Wow.
Which hurt because I've been following Mike for a really long time, and I'm a fan of his work, his monologue.
Somebody crashed
Talked for a really long time without breathing.
their
it
car
seems like.
right
And
into
thinking
Tommy's.
too hard, you know,
Right up the street.
You're not an embarrassment.
I think last
I
night.
appreciate that. That
Are
means
you-
a lot, especially.
Are you telling me, guys?
Took
that
out the
Mike
power
Lindell
pole.
recognized you two? Was it
No, he
Smashed the
didn't.
whole thing up.
We're gonna put a video out and you'll see.
They never got their chili fries.
He was upset with me for something that I said, but it was related to the election loosely. And then he also accused me of
I go the next day and get
having
chili
my
fries.
parents, or he said something about I have a family member
Okay.
that runs Dominion or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's I need to investigate this conspiracy theory. Maybe do like a 23andMe and find out if that's really true.
Well, you know
I think
about
I'm going to get a lot of
23andMe.
money soon.
Hopefully you've
I don't wanna
been
waste the
supporting
fries.
23andMe. I don't think
They're
you
so
should
crispy.
actually be doing a 23andMe.
Crispy.
Probably not the best tactic today.
Usually I have
quickly
to
wanna
say,
talk about the exchange when it came
can you cook them well done?
Griner with some folks there siding.
But these are, like,
with
perfect.
Russia. Let's play that
Today?
quickly, and then Jason, I'll have you talk about the other side.
All right, I'm going to show you guys the burger.
I think they could keep her. Yes, that's my
Whew.
personal opinion.
I love those chili fries. It's going to hit
Yeah,
the
she
spot.
doesn't like America. She's disrespectful. So
Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest
You got one.
or tongue swelling,
Let me.
problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
You got one.
And start a new day with Trelegy. Ask your doctor
With no
about
chili.
Trelegy and save at Trelegy.
And Pepper got one.
Superman just about sleeps in here.
I'm going to open up the cheeseburger. Oh, we have cheese paper. A double chili cheese. Greasy. Look at that. It's so good. $5. It's got cheese.
Only from IHOP. Download the app and join the rewards program today.
And I got the chili cheese fry.
Azo bladder control every day. It is clinically studied ingredients and naturally supports flat muscle strength.
Okay, I'm gonna do a taste test. Tommy's. Look how greasy it is. Cheese paper.
Hi, I'm Steve Garvey. When my parents needed more money for retirement,
Cheese
I
paper.
made a very educated decision and took out a reverse mortgage. All
Chili
you know is
cheeseburger.
that reverse mortgage educators have the Home Field Advantage program that utilizes a federally insured reverse
Taste
mortgage.
test.
It helps you convert the builder
$5.
home into cash.
So this is how I eat Tommy's. The cheese paper. I scrape it off with my thumb. All the cheese on the paper. The grease. If you leave it too long, it'll get hard and you won't be able to eat it. With
Hey everybody,
chili.
Welcome to Sugian. If you are just joining us, welcome. If you are still sticking with us,
You
thank
can use a
Good to
fork,
see you.
but if you don't order
They
the
have hit a little bit of a snag in their
the fries, you won't get a fork. So you get a burger, you open it up, you don't have a fork, you gotta use your thumb. So I use my thumb and pick up all the extra chili and cheese.
Democrats painting the eventual expected passage of the bill as a major victory.
I already did. What?
road after road after
No
road.
tomato.
We have done
Blech.
it with no sleep, 12 hours straight. Why? Because we know this bill is finally going to do something about climate change.
It's got tomato.
Ban on negotiating less
I
expensive
did-
drugs under Medicare. And then
I did it on purpose.
The bill says bring inflation down by $305 billion.
I got the tomato.
Reduction.
We only need 50 votes. You don't have to get 60 votes. You don't need any Republicans.
I love tomato.
To do something
Just not on a burger.
for families in this country. And unfortunately, for fairly well-known reasons, we have two conservative Democrats. We couldn't get the 50 votes.
I don't like to make a big stink. I say no tomato, no onion. I'll just take it off and throw it out the
So I
window.
want to go to Senate floor now, where
But what I thought is, I'll get the tomato
Vice President Harris currently on the Senate floor.
and give it to the
If we
puppies.
have mics, guys, on the Senate floor, can we open that up to listen to see what's happening?
It's an act to provide for reconciliation
I ordered the tomato.
I know it's been a long day.
The tomato is not that good anyway.
We've gotten it done.
I'll give it to the puppies.
After more than a year of hard work,
It's good for them, vitamin C. And they like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, look at Pepper licking his brother. Big brother. That's what I did. I'll order the tomato and just give it to the puppies. Or I'll eat it, or I'll throw it out the window. But it doesn't belong on a cheeseburger. Because it gets it all messy. There's too much water in the tomato. It'll make it all soggy and messed up, man. Got rid of the tomato. Look at the chili I found on the paper.
Who spent years marching,
rallying, get rid of that.
Demanding that Congress act on climate change.
Chili
this
cheeseburger.
Bill is for you. The time has come to pass this historic bill. I ask.
The question is on passage of H.R. 5376 as amended.
I ask for the ayes and nays.
Is there a sufficient second? There appears to be. The clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Baldwin. Mr. Barrasso. Mr. Bennett.
Seems like too much pickle. But I don't want to complain. I'm thankful to have this. Extra chili. What is that hair? Right there. I got a hair on my... The dogs, they got fur and hair everywhere.
All right,
I don't care.
I just want to kind of walk you through what's happening.
I'm full already.
The Senate floor right now. So we just heard from Senator Schumer there at the beginning of this final vote now being tallied on the Inflation Reduction Act. As you saw, Vice President Harris there as well to be the official tiebreaker there in this vote, and as you see, they are now calling roll for this final vote on the Inflation Reduction Act after a marathon of work they have done on this thing over the last 24 hours or so, with senators really up all night having to deal with this vote-a-rama. But now we are seeing the votes being tallied on the Senate floor.
As usual, Tommy's
in the Senate of the Inflation Reduction Act.
7.8, 7.9.
Then go back to the House where they
Killer.
will reconvene on Friday for their
Good
vote,
stuff.
and then after that would go
Depends
to
on the cookers
the president's desk for final.
or the employees.
I want to bring in NBC's Julie Sorkin, who's on Capitol
Depends on
Hill,
location.
along with editor-in-chief of The Hill.
But Tommy's is
Guys, let's talk through kind of some
good for
of
a Sunday
the,
morning.
nitty-gritty
Cheers,
of all of
peace,
this,
love,
as
and
we're watching
aloha.
this vote finally take place on the Senate floor, something we've all been holding out for quite some time.
Oh, it's just miserable. I had that burger. It's 100 degrees. It's just awful. It's just so hot. I turned on the air conditioner in the house. Oh man, it's so hot. 100 degrees every day for a month. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to take a nap. Peace, rock and roll, barbecue.
Big celebratory bill signings from the White House, and we're expecting to see